First Chronicles 25. And David and the commanders of the army separated for the service some of the sons of Asaph, and of Heman, and of Jeduthun, who should prophesy with lyres, with harps, and with cymbals. And the number of the workmen according to their service was, of the sons of Asaph, Zakur, and Yosef, and Nethaniah, and Ashar Elah, the sons of Asaph at the hands of Asaph, who prophesied at the hands of the sovereign. Of Jeduthun, the sons of Jeduthun, Gedaliah, and Seri, and Yeshiyahu, Hashabiah, and Matithyahu, 6 under the hands of their father, Jeduthun, who prophesied with a lyre to give thanks and to praise Jehovah. Of Heman, the sons of Heman, Bukiyahu, Matanyahu, and Uziel, Shebuel, Yerimoth, Hanani, Eliatha, Gidealti, and Romamtiezer, Hezebkashah, Malothi, Hathir, Mahazioth. All these were the sons of Heman, the sovereign seer in the words of Elohim, to exalt his horn, for Elohim gave Heman 14 sons and 3 daughters. All these were at the hands of their father for song in the house of Jehovah, with cymbals, harps, and lyres for the service of the house of Elohim. Asaph, Jeduthun, and Heman, at the hands of the sovereign. And the numbers of them with their brothers, who were taught in the songs of Jehovah, all who were skilled, was 288. And they cast lots for their duty, the small as well as the great, the teacher with the student. And the first lot for Asaph came forth from Yosef, Gedaliah the second, he and his brothers and sons, 12. The third, Zakur, his sons and his brothers, 12. The fourth, Yitzri, his sons and his brothers, 12. The fifth, Nethaniah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The sixth, Ukiyahu, his sons and his brothers, 12. The seventh, Yezar'elah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The eighth, Yeshiyahu, his sons and his brothers, 12. The ninth, Matanyahu, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 10th, Shemi, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 11th, Azarel, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 12th, Hashabiah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 13th, Shebael, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 14th, Mattiyahu, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 15th, Yeremoth, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 16th, Hananiah, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 17th, Yoshekasha, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 18th, Hanani, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 19th, Malothi, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 20th, Eliathan, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 21st, Hothir, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 22nd, Gedalti, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 23rd, Mahazioth, his sons and his brothers, 12. The 24th, Romamtiezer, his sons and his brothers, 12. For the divisions of the gatekeepers, of the Korites, Meshelemiah, son of Kor, of the son of Asaph, and the son of Meshelemiah, Zechariah, the firstborn, Yediael, the second, Zebadiah, the third, Yathniel the fourth, Elam the fifth, Johannathan the sixth, Elioenai the seventh, the son of Obed-Edom, Shemaiah the firstborn, Jehozabad the second, Joah the third, Sakar the fourth, Nathanael the fifth, Amiel the sixth, Yissachar the seventh, Pei Eluthai the eighth, for Elohim blessed him. Also to Shemaiah his son were sons born who ruled their fathers' houses, because they were able mighty men. The sons of Shemaiah, Othni, and Raphael, and Obed, Elzabad, whose brothers Elihu and Semachiahu were able men. All these were the sons of Obed-Edom, they and their sons and their brothers, able men with strength for the work, 62 of Obed-Edom. And Meshelemyahu, and sons and brothers, 18 able men. Also Hosa and the children of Merari had sons. Shimri the head, although he was not the firstborn, his father made him the head. Hilkiyahu the second, Tabalyahu the third, Zechariahu the fourth, and the sons of the brothers of Hosa were 13. These divisions of the gatekeepers among the chief men had duties like their brothers to serve in the house of Jehovah. And they cast lots for each gate, the small as well as the great, according to their father's house. And the lot to the east fell to Shalemyahu. Then they cast lots for his son, Zechariahu, a wise counselor, and his lot came out to the north, to Obed-Edom to the south, and to his sons the storehouse, and Shupim and Hosa to the west, with Shalaketh, gate on the ascending highway, guard corresponding with guard. On the east were 6 Levites, on the north 4 each day, on the south 4 each day, and for the storehouse 2 by 2. As for the parbar on the west, there were 4 on the highway and 2 at the parbar. These were the divisions of the gatekeepers among the sons of Korah and among the sons of Merari. And of the Levites, Abiah was over the treasuries of the house of Elohim, and over the treasuries of the set-apart gifts. The sons of Ladan, the sons of Gershonites, and of Ladan, heads of their fathers' houses, of Ladan the Gershonite, Yehieli. The sons of Yehieli, Zatham and Yoel. His brothers were over the treasuries of the house of Jehovah. Of the Amramites, the Yitsharites, the Hebronites, and the Uzielites, even Shebuel, son of Gershom, son of Moshe, was overseer of the treasuries. And his brothers by Eleazar were Rehabiahu his son, and Yeshiyahu his son, and Joram his son, and Zikri his son, and Shelamoth his son. This Shelamoth and his brothers were over all the treasuries of the set-apart gifts which sovereign David and the heads of the fathers' houses, the commanders over thousands and hundreds, and the commanders of the army had set apart. Some of the body won in battles they set apart to maintain the house of Jehovah, in all that Shemuel, the seer, and Shaul, son of Kish, and Abner, son of Ner, and Joab, son of Zeruiah, had set apart. All who were setting apart were under the hand of Shelomith and his brothers. Of the Yisharites, Kenaniah and his sons were for the outward duties as officials and judges over Yisrael. Of the Hebronites, Hashabiahu and his brothers, 1,700 able men, had the oversight of Yisrael beyond the Jordan westward, for all the work of Jehovah, and in the service of the sovereign. Of the Hebronites, Yeriah was head of the Hebronites according to his genealogy of the fathers. In the 40th year of the reign of David, they were sought, and they were found, among them able men at Yazer of Gilead. And his brothers were 2,700 able men, heads of fathers' houses, whom sovereign David made officials over the Reubenites, and the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, in all matters of Elohim, in matters of the sovereign.